The sound of glorious trumpets echoed in the clouds as I walked on the red carpeted steps towards the scarlet throne that hung me in the skies. My royal red gown was splattered with patches of dark blood. Intricate weavings of black lace flowed from the sleeves of the gown to the end of my palms, adorned and hid the scars of my arms. I dragged a long broadsword up the steps. I wasn't breathing normally. My chest was moving with the pulsating, eccentric beat of my heart, but it was irregular. Sometimes I breathed, sometimes I didn't. I climbed up the steps slowly, sometimes stopping, sometimes glancing up at the scarlet throne that hung empty in mid-air. Moments before, I was in the cavern in the depths of hell, deep inside the earth, where molten and smoke mixed and mingled into a smoky, blind mess. Once upon a time, my scarlet kingdom was a lovely place filled with hope. Our emblem was the red rose. Our people were kind and gentle. We were self-sufficient. We did not go to wars. We did not eat meat. We were a peaceful race, simple folk that looked forward to rainbow skies after the rain. Our kingdom was known as the Kingdom of Love. The Scarlet Throne was occupied by my grandmother, who had ruled the kingdom for eternity. She built the kingdom with a foundation of unconditional love. She gave freely, built orphanages, and donated to charities. She taxed the rich and made them volunteer for a humble cause. She made sure there were checks and balances so no one had to suffer. There was abundance. There was enough. Our kingdom was glorious and it was plentiful. The Scarlet Throne was only passed down through a line of female rulers. I knew one day it would be my turn. I followed my grandmother whenever she went. I learned her wisdom, her philosophy, her thoughts until the day I turned 16. On my 16th birthday, a grand ball was organized. Invites were sent to eligible princes throughout the galaxy. They came in floating carriages, and floating ships, and floating cars. They descended on the Scarlet Kingdom for the hand of the princess. It was on that fateful night on the dance floor that I met the Dark Lord. He told me he will bring me into his dark paradise, into a world where love and lust, pain and pleasure are one. A world where we can unite our kingdoms and take over the universe in our light and darkness. He told me inside his gate as he transported me into his floating carriage by flow, forcing a vow of poison down my throat and muffling my screams until I was unable to move as I blanked out. When I woke up, I was in the dark caverns of his kingdom, where monsters lurked at every corner. I was chained up in the middle of the cavern, fully naked. I heard the sounds of laughter in the dark. I heard mocking whispers. I heard voices. I heard, but I could not see. On my naked flesh every night, I felt long, long tongues tightening my arms and legs. The rope like tongues, living traces of their sticky saliva. The foul smell of decomposed meat. They tasted me. They bit me. They ravished my body. Living scars, living bumps permanently on my skin. The dark Lord never came back. He disappeared as he left me there as his chain captive. In my dreams I dreamt that white night would rescue me from this hellish cavern and bring me back into his kingdom of light. On other nights I sank deeper into a black hole, being sucked in deeper and deeper no matter how much I tried to struggle free. Till one day a strange vision appeared in my dreams.